Hola clase, ¿cómo están? ¿Bien? So, I'm not going to be here today on February 3rd, so let me tell you guys what the plan is. So, first of all, you're going to need Chromebooks. Make sure that the sub picks up enough Chromebooks for you guys. I'd rather you guys do not use my Chromebooks, but the Chromebooks from the school instead. Now, so here's what I want you to do. First of all, I want you to watch this video because this video is going to explain what's happening. So that's number one. For number two, I would like you to finish the exercises on the family packet that I gave you guys last class. I'm attaching the audio files here. So let's talk about the exercise. So this is it. Now, I know some of you turned in because I asked that you guys turned in the completion of this exercise. Write the relationship of each person in Spanish based on the family tree above. Okay? Now, we did the Kahoot. Okay? We practiced a little bit on the Quizlet. And there are two exercises that you have to do tomorrow. Okay? They're listening comprehension. Ejercicio 1, you're going to listen to statements about this family, and you're going to indicate whether it's cierto or falso. Now, it's based on the perspective of Jose Miguel. So this is the guy, okay? So if you hear the statement saying, Beatriz is my sister, then you're gonna mark cierto because, well, they are brother and sister. If you hear something like, I don't know, Carmen is my cousin, then you're gonna mark cierto. But if you're gonna say, if you hear something like Carmen is my granddaughter, okay, then you're gonna mark falso. Now the statements are in Spanish, but you can pause as many times as you need since you have a copy of the audio recording. Okay, so once you've figured out the answer, you just delete the incorrect one. Okay, so if you think it's cierto, you just delete falso. All right, so the next exercise, ejercicio número 2, you're going to indicate each word that you hear mentioned. So you're going to hear a paragraph and they talked about different family members and stuff. Okay, so you're going to hear cuñado, you know, tía, maybe periodista, or maybe you're not going to hear tía, you're going to hear tío. So whatever word that you hear, you know, mark sí or no. Okay. In the last exercise, ejercicio número 3, you want to match the letter of each phrase with the correct description. 2 items will not be used. Okay, so for example, mi hermano programa las computadoras. Okay, so most likely you're going to put es programador. So you cut and paste that over here instead of es médica, which means that es médica you're going to have to put someplace else. Okay, so you need to submit this for me tomorrow. Okay, now the audio files are right here. Okay, right on the stream it says these are the audio files that you need for 2/3/2021. Now sometimes students say, Mr. Teixeira, these don't play. Well, guess what? They will play. I guarantee. If they don't, you just refresh your screen, okay, or try to open the files from your phone, but they're gonna work. Okay. Now, the very last thing that you're gonna do for me. So number 1, you're gonna finish this up. So Mamadou, Ella, Evan, Kiara, Kyla, and Brianna, you need to unsubmit, finish the listening section, and you have to submit it again. Now, the rest of you, the 18 of you, make sure that you have the entire packet completed by tomorrow, okay? Now, finally, the other activity that I have, it's also posted over here, okay? You're going to go to twistedwave.com and you're going to record yourself reading the vocabulary of the chapter. And you're going to attach the audio file here, okay, at this Google Class entry that is coming in tomorrow, okay? So what do you need for that? Well, you're going to go to 128, okay? You're going to open up the vocab, all right? And you can put like split screen, like for example, you could put the vocabulary over here, and you can have twisted wave over here to the side, okay? And remember, I explained you guys how to do this. You click online, okay? You click new document. Make sure that you write your name, okay? So let's say this is Brianna, okay? So Brianna, we'll type Brianna Pereira, okay? And you're gonna hit record, and you're gonna record yourself reading all of the Spanish words. You don't have to read the English part, but you have to read los abuelos, el bisabuelo, el gemelo, el hermanastro, el hijastro, etc. Now remember, the H is silent in Spanish. Once you're done, you're going to click on File, Send to Google Drive, Send to Google Drive. You're going to choose your school account, and you're going to submit it. Once you're done submitting, you're going to go back to the classroom, right? Okay. And when this is posted tomorrow, and once you have created your audio file, you're going to attach it and you're going to submit it. Okay. Now, third marking period, I'm kicking things up a notch, so you got to keep up. And that's it for today. If you have any questions, you can ask the sub, or send me an email, and I'll try to answer as quick as I can. All right. Now the due dates are going to be posted, so just keep an eye on those. Okay. But the idea is for you to, in class, have this entirely completed. Okay. The recording on twisted wave, I'm going to give you a couple of days to finish that up. All right. That's it.